Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to learn how to make this beautiful basket, and I will teach you go step by step how to get this beautiful basket and how to do this embroidery of sweet little flowers. Okay, and each and every detail for this basket. So this is a small mini treat basket. Okay, you can give treats for the upcoming festive season. Okay, so it's a very nice way to give a little cute things for our little cute ones in our life. Okay, so let's see the yarn for the simple basket. Okay, so the yarn I use is from Hobby Store. Okay, for medium it is 100% acrylic yarn and the color is beige powder. Okay, and I used some acrylic yarn which I had, and pink for the flower and green for the stem. Okay, you can choose any color which you like for the flower and any shade of green which you like for the stem. Okay, and the hook we are going to use is 5.5 mm. Okay, we'll need yarn needle. I use the stitch marker for marking where I need my handles to go. Okay, and scissors. So with all these things ready, let's get started for making this beautiful treat basket. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so let's start. We are going to start with the cinch circle. Okay, cross, take the other side round, get it down here, then take the first loop, pull it out, hold it with your fingers like this, then chain one to secure. Okay, now in this circle we are going to put 8 single crochet. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, so now we'll pull this tail to cinch the circle down and close. Now this is here the first single crochet which we did, so we are going to slip stitch in that, go in there, pull it through, slip stitch to join, then chain 1. Now we are going to put 2 single crochet in each. Okay, so first stitch get 1 single crochet, second single crochet, and the next stitch 2 single crochet. So continue till the end, 2 single crochet in each. Once you finish the second round, you're going to slip stitch in this first stitch, okay, to join, then chain 1 to start the next round, and in the next round we are going to increase even more, that is 1 single crochet in the first stitch followed by 2 single crochet in the next, and this is what we are going to repeat, 1 single crochet in the next stitch followed by 2 single crochet in the next. Okay, so now we continue this pattern till the end. Now after the end of the third round you should have 2 single crochet in your last stitch. Okay, and then we are going to slip stitch in the first single crochet which we did to join. Okay, so we have finished 1 2 3, our third round. Okay, so now we are going to go for the fourth round. So chain 1 for starting that. Now we are going to put one single crochet in the same stitch where we did slip stitch, and one single crochet in the next stitch too. So in the previous round we had one single crochet before the increase. This time it is 2. So 2 single crochet in 2 different stitches, and then increase, that is 2 single crochet in same stitch. Okay, now this is the pattern we are going to repeat all the way till the end. So 2 single crochet in 2 different stitches, followed by 2 single crochet and the next stitch. Okay, so continue till the end and I'll see you there. When you finish this round, you're going to slip stitch to join. Okay, chain 1, getting ready for the next round. Okay, so next round will be a slip stitch round. So we are going to go in the first space over here, and we are going to slip stitch in that. First slip stitch will be in the first space. Try to keep your tension loose, your slip stitch loose, because we are going to use this top of the single crochet for the next round. Okay, so next stitch, slip stitch like this. Okay, so we are creating the base still. Okay, and this is the last round for the base. Okay, slip stitch very gently and softly, not too loose. Okay, just for loose enough so that we can get a hook in on top of the stitches for the next round. Okay, so just slip stitch all the way till the end. Now once you finish your last slip stitch, here's one thing different we are going to do. We are going to use the false stitch which we consider for this round only. Okay, and we are going to slip stitch in that stitch. So the reason we are going to do that is we get a space enough to jump to the next stitch. Okay, it's a jump over from down to go to the up. Okay, so now our first stitch, you see, is here behind, hidden here. So let me grab the needle and you can see our first stitch is here. This is the one. Okay, so we have to work in this. We are going to go in this stitch here to slip stitch and join a row and start a new one. Okay, so this is how we are going to do. We are going to go, okay, pull this side here, then grab the tip of the hook and just try to grab the 2 top loops of the single crochet here, pull the yarn, slip stitch. Okay, chain 1, and we are going to do single crochet in the same stitch. Okay, so this is so this slip stitch which we did here. Okay, okay, so this slip stitch which we did over here, we used this one so that we could get an extra loop to jump over from this side, from down to go to up. Okay, so now we are going to work this loops. Okay, the single crochet, this loops. Okay, not the slip stitch but the single crochet top loops here. You can say we are going to use the single crochets. Okay, so now we are going to single crochet in each and every stitch here. Next stitch, single crochet. So this is the reason I told you to keep your slip stitches loose, so we can easily access the single crochets behind. If you make your slip stitch tight, it becomes difficult to get in. Okay, so this is how we are just going to single crochet in each and every stitch till the end. So once you finish your round here, see, this is the slip stitch which we used. Okay, so we are going to make our last single crochet over here in this stitch. Okay, and then slip stitch to join the round. Okay, understood? So now we are going to just chain one, and we are going to single crochet all the way around for this round and 5 more rounds. Okay, so you'll have total number of 7 rounds of single crochet, okay, for the basket. So now we are working on the basket, so you'll have 7 rounds of single crochet to work. Okay, once you finish your 7 rounds of single crochet, meet me back here and we'll do the next round together. Okay, so continue putting single crochet and I will see you after the 7th round. So here I have finished my 7 rounds of single crochet. So now for the 8th round we are going to go and do a little different thing. It's single crochet but backward. So we always work in front with our single crochet, but for this round we are going to work backward. Don't worry, I'll show you very slowly. Okay, so after you finish your 7th round, you're going to chain one as usual, okay, to start the round. Okay, so now we are going to go in this first space here. Okay, insert the hook in that, pull the yarn. You have 2 loops, pull it little high to get up to the height of the first loop. Okay, and then single crochet. That's all. Okay, now let's do the next one. So next space is here, so we are not doing anything, just see that your loop doesn't come out of your hook. Insert your hook, next stitch, pull up the loop, bring it out, pull it high little bit to get to the height of the first loop, pull it through and just make a single crochet how you would normally do a single crochet. So we are going to go in the next stitch here at the backward, pull the loop, pull it high, single crochet. Okay, going to the next one here, go insert, pull the loop, pull it to the height and single crochet. Going to the next one and single crochet. So this is what you're going to get, a beautiful design, something little different. Yeah, so you're going to work in this way all the way around. So we are just working single crochet but backward. We are not going front, we are going behind. You can say we are doing moonwalk with our single crochet. Yeah, now here, see, I have worked all the way around. Okay, and I have reached here. So this is the last stitch over here which I'm going to use. Okay, so we are working in each and every stitch each and every space. Okay, just last here, then come back here. Okay, now we are going back in the first stitch which we did. Pull the loop, make a slip stitch, and just pull the yarn, and then we are going to snip it and pull it through, and that's done. Okay, so you see here, so last we did slip stitch in the first stitch here. Okay, so we have used the slip stitch of the previous row for this round. Last round, the 8th round, we have used the slip stitch of the previous round so that we can get a little out edging for this round. Okay, just a very slight, not very much. Now we are going to weave in this tail. Okay, we go from the first stitch here inside like this, and then just grab some stitches here and stitch this. So our basket is done. Now we need the handle for the basket. Okay, so for this, one thing I need you to do, you just press it like this from the slip stitch row. Okay, and you're going to mark the opposite stitch. From here you're going to mark your opposite stitch with your stitch marker. Just mark the opposite stitch here. Okay, so this is how my handles will go, one side from here, or you can go from this side to this side. Okay, you can just do from here if you're going to do the sideways this side, so keeping the slip stitch row as your center here, and you just find out where you want from here to here, and this is how it will be. Okay, so now we are going to go to make the handle. Okay, let's keep the basket aside, grab a yarn. I'm going to keep a long tail little bit because that I'm going to use it for sewing one side of the handle. Make the slip knot, place it on the hook. We are going to chain 30 plus 1 as a turning chain. Okay, so just chain 30 plus 1. So once you have your chain of 30, we are going to go in the back hump of the chain. Okay, you can work in the front one loop only, just one loop, and make the slip stitch. Okay, but I'm taking the back hump of the stitch, pull it through. So I'm going to just make slip stitch all the way till the end. Okay, just slip stitch loosely, not very tight. Okay, try to keep it loose. Okay, once you finish your slip stitch all the way till the end, chain 1, turn your work, and now we are going to slip stitch back in each and every stitch. Okay, we are going to use each and every stitch, that is the slip stitch. Okay, the whole stitch, the 2 loops here, the whole stitch. That's the reason we need to keep the slip stitch loose. Okay, and we are going to slip stitch again back till we reach the end. Okay, just grab the two loops here and slip stitch, grab it and slip stitch. Okay, so reach till the end and I will see you over there. Once you finish your slip stitch all the way till the end, you're going to chain one and then just snip a long tail for sewing. Pull it out, pull it through, and it's done. Okay, now this is going to be our handle. So yes, I've decided these are the two sides I'm going to join my handle to the basket. Okay, so how I did is I just folded in half and then just put the pins, so the seam was in the middle. Okay, so now let's sew it. Now you can just decide any side to sew in. So I'm just going to keep this like this. This is the, you can say, the wrong side here, and this is the right side. Okay, so I'm going to keep it in this way. Okay, and then we are just going to go mark like we're 3/4 round in the fourth round. Okay, first, second, third, fourth round. Here I'm going to insert from inside. Okay, and see whether I'm at the correct position. Okay, matching to the stitch marker, come out like this. Okay, then in the next, very next stitch, just close to it, going to go inside, make sure that I have grabbed the handle also like this, and then just weave it in this way, just like this. Then from here just pick up any one stitch, go from here to here. I'm just picking up one loop of the stitches, okay, of the basket, and just trying to make it secure here. You can do as you want. Now if you ran out of the yarn, okay, you're just going to do is attach a new yarn and start weaving it. So don't worry if you're short, and if it's not enough, just attach a new one and just weave in. Once you're done, just weave in the tails in one of the stitches here. As this is going to be a decorative item, you're going to give, but it will stay as a decorative piece, so you don't need much weaving in. Okay, done. Just snip the yarn and it's done. Okay, so we have secured one side. Now we are going to go the other side, but make sure that you don't twist your handle. Okay, go 4 stitches of 1 2 3, and this is the fourth one. 1 2 3. First we are going to yarn the needle. Okay, this is the stitch marker. So 1 2 3 and 4. I'm going to go inside. Just make sure it's straight. Okay, done. The next thing you have to see that you're aligned. Okay, now if you feel that you're not aligned, you're gone the other way, you just come out from here and go in this stitch like this, and you're here. Okay, this is done just before starting any sewing, just when you have inserted the needle. Okay, now we go back inside. And then we start weaving in. So we have sewn both the handles. Okay, both the side, it's done. Okay, just give it a little tap and it's done. Okay, so now we are going to go for embroidering the flowers. Okay, they're very easy, don't worry, I'll teach you each and every way, okay, how you can do it. So don't worry, they're very easy, very simple. Okay, now after we finish our basket, now we are going to start making the flowers. Okay, for designing, so you can choose anywhere you want. Okay, so I'm going to start from this side. Any side, you can do it from front, anywhere. Okay, now from here, in the fourth round, 1 2 3 fourth round, we are going to go from inside and come out. Okay, just come out with the color you decide for making the flowers. Okay, so now I'm going to keep this tail, and then we are going to weave in that tail later on. Okay, so now you're here with the color you want your flowers to make. Okay, now from here you just keep your yarn slanting like this. So this is the next place you're going to go for this side of a petal for the flower. Okay, so from here you're going to go back in the same place where you did your first petal. Okay, I've taken a long piece of yarn because I want to work through all. If you run out of the yarn, no problem, you can join again and start again. Okay, just the same way we started. Okay, now we'll come back here again at the start point, but now we need a straight petal. Okay, so here is the slanting one. So now we'll just leave one round and we'll go in the second round, and we'll go straight up over here. Okay, we have gone straight up here and come from there all the way. Don't pull tight, keep it loose as you can be. Okay, now we'll come back to the place here back, but we'll come back here, we'll go up again. We are doing each and every petal 2 times. Okay, so this is the first time we are at the top. Okay, now we'll come down for the second round, but instead of going up, we'll go same way this side. Okay, we'll go 1 stitch this side here, same place this side, 1 row down. Okay, pull it all the way. Okay, make sure you keep a loose tension, don't pull it all the way tight. Okay, that's there. Then we'll go back here and come out from here. So this is our third petal. Okay, now we have to go back here, but we won't come here out. Now we will start for the next petal. So for doing the next petal, we are going to just leave 1 single crochet and we are going to go in the next one here. Okay, skip 1 single crochet and go into the next one. So we are going to begin the next flower. So end of 1 flower, we are putting the foundation of our next flower. Okay, so this is the first flower done. Now for the second flower, same thing, just keep your, you can now see this is the round. We have to come here. Okay, and then go back in the same place for the first round of the petal. And this is how you're going to continue doing your petals for the flower. Then when you're going for the second time, you will go straight up. Okay, so first time we'll go up and complete the first round. Okay, and when we are going for the second, we will go 1 row, 1 stitch side. So now here it is for me this slip stitch row, so I'll go here. Okay, the second petal is done. Then the third petal, first will go like this, and at the end of the second petal we are going to start our next petal. So we are going to skip 1 single crochet in between. Okay, so we are going to skip this single crochet and start here. No, actually it is here. I did a mistake here. So I'm just going from here to here. Okay. Then from, so now carry on. Okay, doing your flowers all the way till the end. Okay, and I will see you soon. So here is my last flower. Okay, last petal I have to do one. Once I have done, I have to do one more, and I'm here close to the handle. So here's what we are going to do. If you have enough yarn, as I have enough yarn, so I'm going to continue with it for the handle part also. But if you don't have, you finish this flowers and you can start and join the yarn from here and start the handle. Okay, but I have enough yarn, so what I'm going to do, when I'm going to do finish my last petal here, so I'll insert my needle here and I will straight away try to remove it out, okay, from here, from the handle, from here. Okay, I hope you see it. Okay, from here. So I'm bringing my yarn here, pulling it like this. Don't pull it tight. Okay, and I have this big loop going upward and I don't mind it. Okay, it is going because I pull the loop for the handle. Okay, so now we are going to do the handle designing. So handle designing is very simple. Okay, what we are going to do is we are just going to take this V's. Okay, you see this V's creating here. Okay, we are going to take this V. So I start from here down. I'm just going to grab this V here. Okay, and just pass my loop, my yarn like this. And we are just going to do whip stitching, just a normal way if we are doing any whip stitch. Okay, stitching if we are doing, just going through the V's. Okay, that will give the design which we need. Just grabbing the V, okay, and just making that design. You see here. So here I have done my handle. Okay, see, I have got here to the last V stitch here. So I'm going to go one more stitch down if I can. Okay, if you can, you go it, and that completes this handle. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah, it gives a very beautiful look for the handle. So now what you are going to do, you're just going to weave in this tail inside this handle here, which is there. Just weave in it inside. Okay, okay, I finished my sewing over here. Okay, and the sewing is done. Now we are going to start the stem part. So I'm going to take my green color yarn. You can take any shade, okay, whichever you like. Okay, and this time it's little bit less than the pink color. Okay, but we are going to start the same way. We are just pick any flower whichever you like. Okay, and just insert your needle at the middle of, at the bottom, your middle of the flower. Okay, here, and then you're going to come out all the way out, keep a little tail that will be used for sewing on, okay, afterwards. And then we are going to go at the bottom, just straight at the bottom, and this way, and insert your needle here. Then we are going to go up like this 2 times for the stem also. So this is 1 time. Okay, now when you're going for the second time, you will go from here, directly come out from the next, okay, bottom of the next petal. Okay, in this way. here. Now straight away go down at the straight point, come out from here. Okay, then from here now you'll go for the next flower. So in this way you're going to do for all the way around, okay, till you reach the end, and I'll see you over there. So here I am at the end, so I have to do one more time. So next, last time I'll just insert it inside, pull it out, okay, not bringing it up directly, just inside here, and then I'm going to weave in the tail here into the some of the stitches at the back. So here is our beautiful basket ready, and it's beautiful. I just love them so much, and they create a very great design from inside also. Okay, and now you can decorate with anything, and I have the here the egg, okay, which I'm going to gift for my niece, and I pretty much sure she's going to love it too. It's very beautiful gift. You can use chocolates also, some treats for the little ones, and they're going to just love it. So I hope you had fun doing this cute little basket with me. I hope to see you in our next video with something new and something fun. So till then, take care and bye bye.